In the first half of January, guys, we had a new release from Adidas for the very iconic Forum, which this time we had it in a new version, which is called the Luxe, and in the same time we also had released the Mid version. Let's go ahead and take them out of the box, guys. As you can see, the box will be your usual blue one with the white stripes on it, so let's just take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the brand new release for the Forum Luxe in this Mid version. This Mid version was released here in the UK in the first half of January, in the same time with the low version, but for some reason this one got slightly a bit delayed. But I finally have it in hand, guys. So this one was released for a price of £120, which is slightly a bit more than the usual Forums, which at this point they are going for around £100. In the same time, I would need to add that the actual materials used on this one, they will be slightly more premium, so I guess that's why we're gonna pay slightly more. And in case you don't already know, the Forum was released back in the 80s as a basketball shoe, but since then it transitioned a bit towards the sneakerhead community, and we had a lot of variations and color combination released every few months. But this time Adidas has decided to bring us alongside the low version also this Mid version. As you can see, this one will have the same material as the low version, with this very premium white leather, and even though we don't have a very squishy midsole, I would say that it's actually quite a decent one. So let's go ahead and do a small breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for the upper we're gonna have roughly this white material going throughout, and where we don't actually have this white leather material, we're gonna have this gray one, which is gonna be a suede, which we're gonna find it here in the midfoot on both sides. And of course we're gonna have it also here covering the whole heel section, and we're gonna have also slightly here covering the ankle section. So we're starting here at the front of the toe section, guys. We're gonna have, of course, this white leather, which as you can see, for the top part, it's not gonna have as your normal Forums a lot of perforation holes for breathability. We're gonna have just 6 perforation holes. So this one, as I've said, for the low version, I think this is gonna be a breathability issue. So for this one, as you can see, comparing with the low version, we're gonna have a very small cream suede here at the front. We're also gonna have some suede here just at the bottom of the lacing system. Talking about the lacing system, guys, for this one we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will use these white flat laces, and just underneath these laces, guys, you can see that we're gonna have a full leather material in this white color, which at the top will have this suede tag with the trefoil sign. So this one actually looks very nice, and of course this one will be the same as the low version. So as you can see, on the inside we're gonna have the same leather material, which it's actually feeling quite good on top of your foot. But one thing that I will need to add, that this one, it doesn't have as much padding as you would expect. Now going to the midfoot, guys, you can see that on the lateral side we're gonna have a full suede material, which will be slightly smaller than the one used here on the medial side, which is almost double in size, but in the same time this one will have these very big perforation holes. And as we go towards the back part of the shoe, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this white leather material, which has a very nice stitching on the actual side. Also here on the lateral side we're gonna have this embossed trefoil sign, which for the medial side we don't have it. And just underneath this white leather material, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this gray suede material, which will act as a mud guard in my opinion. And just underneath this one you can see that we're gonna have this green heel counter support, which for the low version it was in a blue color. And also here just on top of the heel section we're gonna have this very small cream leather material. As we go inside, guys, we're gonna have the same leather lining, which we also had it in the low version, so this one really feels very premium. And just underneath this lining, of course, we're gonna have a very good amount of padding, and inside we're also gonna have this white foam insole with the green lettering and the signs imprinted at the heel section. Now we're going to the rubber midsole, guys. You can see that this one will be in this white color, which it's also stitched to the actual shoe, so this one will be the same as the low version. And now we can finish with this rubber outsole, guys, in this white color, which has the grip at the front and also at the back in this brownish color. Of course, we're also gonna have a lot of trefoil signs throughout. We're also gonna have one here in the midfoot. So one thing that I will need to add, guys, is that this rubber outsole, it's a very soft one. So comparing with the normal Forums, most definitely you will have a better comfort overall. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and for me, as I have a skinny feet, I feel that it's actually quite good, and I think it's gonna be the same for people with normal feet. But in case you have wider feet, I would suggest you to go with a half size up, and that will be mainly because this part here at the front of the shoe is not gonna be as wide. So overall, guys, this new version of the Forum, which is called the Luxe, it's actually bringing very good materials throughout. I really feel that these ones used a lot of premium leather material, and this one being so soft and squishy, it's really giving an extra level of comfort, which to be honest we need it. Given that this rubber midsole is not one of the greatest, I will need to add that this one it's a bit squishier than your normal Forum, so most definitely this one after a few wears it will become more comfortable, and combining it with this very nice suede throughout, it really looks very nice all together. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this new Forum Luxe Mid. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also leave some comments in the comment section down below, and as always I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.